Guys, this is Barn with Pro Box Respect, TKO. I'm at the 5-star gym in Romford. Two of my favourite Asian boxing stars, little brothers, Hamzah Sheeraz and Sanjeev Sahota. Fellas, how you doing? You alright?
Yeah, good for myself.
Yeah, good. How was Christmas and New Year for you guys? Good? I know it's a bit...
It was really good. Spent some quality time with the family, and I was in Spain,
Yeah.
my home base. So it was nice. It was nice, just relaxing, nothing special, just training as usual, just ticking over, and a good little Christmas.
Excellent. You, Hamzah?
Yeah, exactly the same, just ticking over palm, and that's about it really, enjoying time with the family, and that's it.
Yeah. Just for the viewers who may or may not know, both of you are signed to Frank Warren.
Yeah.
You know, good stable fighters there as well. So, just talking about Hamzah, let's start with you first, mate. You've had obviously a few, not a few, but you've had a cancellation for your last fight, which is, you know, it happens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So your next fight is on the 24th of February, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, your second pro fight.
Yeah, second pro fight.
Yeah, for your debut was at the Copper Box.
Yeah.
Massive.
Yeah.
So you're looking forward to the fight now, yeah?
Yeah, man, preparation's going well. I was ready for the 10th of February, but you know, it got cancelled and whatnot, so just give me more time to prepare, more time to sell, you know, more tickets.
Yeah.
More time just to get to know myself, really, to get to know my body, how I adjust to certain situations. So if I look at it in a positive aspect, it's like, I'd say, a blessing, to be honest with you. So having this on so early in my career, if it happens later, it's nothing new. I've been through it, and that's it. I can take the challenge on it.
Have you been, I know you obviously you've got a cracking gym here, what about sparring and stuff like that? Have you been going to the other gyms and stuff?
Yeah, sparring we go all over, to be honest with you. We go everywhere. We've been to iBox gym, we normally get good sparring here as well.
Yeah.
We went to Hodgson Boxing Club the other day, that's good sparring there. Sparring the likes of Sanjeev, Harley, sparring the likes of Lee Markham, he's back in camp, so I can learn we both learn a hell of a lot off him.
Yeah.
Because he was like a former English champ for all so yeah, so it's good to learn a lot off him. He's a couple a bit heavier than me, but yeah. Take my beat up, man.
What is it? Is he like middle?
Lee? No,
yeah.
he was super middle, but then I think he won his titles at middleweight.
At middleweight, yeah.
Hopefully you'll see a return of him, and yeah, just a better stable fighters.
And I know you mentioned Harley Ben, of course. He's dropped. Is he dropped down to middleweight now? Because he was super.
He started at super middle, but I think he's down to
light middle now.
Light middle, super lightweight. Yeah.
He's done well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's done very well, man.
So he's come down from 168 down to 154.
Yeah, 154.
Wow. You still campaigning at 147?
Yeah,
How the hell you make that? I have no idea.
I walk around about 3 kilo off weight, so it's not that bad.
Like the young Asian Tommy Hearns, aren't you?
It's
one of your idols as well, isn't he?
Yeah. That's the aim.
Cool, excellent. So far training's going well for you?
All good.
Sanj?
Yeah, I watched, like, for example, Hamzah, I've trained beside him since I started my pro career as well myself, and I've watched him develop, and he's come on so well, and in a way, either February 10th or February 24th, he's ready.
Yeah.
I've watched him, and we're going sparring. A big shout out to Merv. We're going up there this Saturday with all the boys in Luton. So we've got a good team behind us, and we all bounce off each other.
Which is good,
yeah. each other. I'm the baby in the weight wise out of all of them, so I've been beaten from all of them. But it's good to be around mixing with the big boys, and that's about it.
You've been campaigning for a while now because you're 10-0. What do you see that Hamzah does really good? You know,
we was just talking about this a bit earlier. Because he's had a good and a lot of amateur background. It's a great experience. So for him, it's not something so new. Obviously, the program's just sitting on your shots more, developing power. Obviously, when he's getting older, he's working with strength, and you can see that. But he's picking up on his power a lot more, and he's developing. He's learning the program, but he's just doing what he does best. Really, I've seen him improve so much. Yeah, I really have. It's good to work with. Like I said, we're all about. I'm not the best, he's not the best, we're all learning off each other. Like even Lee, we learn off Lee. If Harley, you know, he's new to the game, but we learn silly things. You know, everyone learns off each other. You never stop learning in this world, I believe.
Yeah, and you've got a great trainer as well, Lenny Butcher as well. We'll give a shout out to Lenny
Butcher,
you know, your families.
Hamzah's dad Cameron, he does a lot.
That's right, he's here today.
So between the guidance between Lenny Butcher with the years of experience he's had in 5-star amateur club with all the outbreaks and people. Yeah, so it's all good.
Your last fight, Sanj, you went 10-0. Is it ID Hill, wasn't it?
No, that was just after ID Hill. Godard is the other one. Ivan Godard.
So obviously you're progressing nicely. What do you see for the sort of next sort of 12 months then?
So
or
they're
less?
in negotiation now for March 2nd.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be for a title shot. I believe, which I've been told, it'll be one of the first shots British needs to fight for this. So it'll be part of history making. I'm just working. Do you know what I'm taking each day as it comes, and if it comes, it comes, and I'm happy to give my 100% towards it.
Sure.
So,
Are you still looking to sort of adapt your game, or are you still up for the wars?
We just know.
He'll say, no, I'm going to do this, and then he'll go in and he'll go like,
You all know I like a fight.
You love a tear up, mate.
The Asian Rocky.
He is the pocket rocket.
At the end of the day, I'm just learning. Like the good thing, for example, with Hamzah, he he's a skillful boxer. With him, I have to learn to box. So we
Can't just
learn
come forward,
with Lee. I'll give you an example with Lee Markham. Because he's a puncher, he's a forward coming. He's like another Rocky.
Yeah.
So we get a bit of both. So it's good to mix up and. Obviously we're sparring at house, and I won't say name, but it's always good. You know, it's always good to learn off everyone.
But the thing is, you're both technical in different ways. Like you said, Hamzah's technical, but he's obviously a taller guy. He's got a nice reach, and I can imagine he just sits there with his jab. You just got to try and get under the jab and get the ribs or something.
The ladders get to it's all good.
I don't know if you saw when I was out recently in the States, interviewed Jorge Linares, who's in your weight class. You know that I don't know if you've seen it also talking about fights with Lomachenko, Marky Garcia.
Yeah.
You, as a fan, that must excite you as well.
You know,
doesn't it?
I was just saying, I spoke over the phone. I said I've become a big fan of Jorge Linares. I didn't know too much about him. That's honest truth.
Yeah.
But his dedication, his skill work in boxing, and he's really good.
He's a bit like a. What do you call it? Like a
Lomachenko, I think he's a bigger version of him, isn't he? In a way? He is, and I think that will be a good fight. I think that'll be a bit of a technical fight, that fight.
Yeah.
But with Marky Garcia, I think that will be more of a war fight.
Thing is, all of them are fairly tall guys. So how they make like 135 pounds and so on.
Styles make fights, so I think.
And for me, Linares he's like a fine wine. As he's getting older, he's 35. He's just getting better and better. 35, yeah. I mean, I first saw him in the flesh when he beat Kevin Mitchell at the O2. But since then, his levels have just gone through the roof.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What's that tell you? Age is a number. And happy birthday to my brother today, and my niece Serena's on the 9th, and my dad is on the 10th. Happy birthday to all the family.
Happy birthday to you all, you guys.
This live tape, it'll come out when it comes out.
Let's have a bit of fun as well at the same time. No, you put up a post yesterday about Terence Crawford.
Yes.
So you're backing your man to go all the way at 147, aren't you?
Yeah, I reckon he's a new Floyd Mayweather, man. He's not. I think he's incredible. That's a God's honest.
He definitely is, yeah.
And I have full belief that he's going to unify the division.
And he can switch it as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
I never used to switch it, but when I started watching him, I thought, let me try it. And ever since I started boxing, I was southpaw anyway, but I was taught orthodox. So obviously I adopted the orthodox style, but ever since I was watching Terence Crawford, he amazes me, man. It's crazy, man. I'm 100% sure he'll unify the division without any problems, man.
Well, you think 135 is world champ, 140 he was undisputed
He walks
champion.
around 80 kilos, doesn't he? 80,
Does he seriously?
And he gets balls down to 63 points.
I'd love to be 80 kilos again. Bloody hell. Sanj, going back to your fight, obviously 2nd of March. It's going to be at the York Hall as well. So almost back to back with you guys. 24th of Feb, 2nd of March.
Less than a week, isn't it?
Yeah. How much do you know about your opponent?
They're in negotiation with if it's for the title. But at the end of the day, like I've always said, I just focus on myself.
Okay.
Because when that bell goes, I wanted to fight my game, and I'm willing to adapt to the style where the fights can be made. So obviously I'm sparring with all different people. So tall, small, big, heavy, fast punches, heavy punches. So touch wood, do you know what I mean? Hard work will pay off, and whoever it is, you're
going to have a war.
I never look any opponent over. I've never have, and never will do in my life. I don't think, because I'm not like that. But all I know, one for sure, whoever it is, I'll be giving my 150% of me in that fight, and may the best man win.
So your opponent could change depending if the title's on the line or not?
Yeah, because they're in negotiations with it.
Okay.
Just see what happens.
Okay. Hamzah, what about you? How much you know about your opponent, mate?
I don't know who I've got yet. I just get in
Really?
I was just getting there to do my thing.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, that's
And you're only 2 weeks out or so,
I think
aren't
we leave
you?
that job to like Lenny and
Exactly,
obviously
yeah, the team.
they stress of the styles we need to be boxing at.
Yeah.
We just do what we're told.
That's it.
Okay. And that's the best
And
way.
we've got to listen to our corner in the ring and
Talk,
what we're being taught, and that is it. I think the same thing goes for Harley. I think when you get that world class level, for example, and that's when you do that. Obviously, you know your opponents, but we just, all fairness, puppies growing into a wolf. Hopefully.
Yeah, when talking about team as well, I just like to give a massive shout out to Saba Hotels, my
Yeah.
sponsor, who are just
Yeah,
doing a
Ali
lot
and
for
the
me
guys.
and
Yeah.
getting me through my professional career so far. Yeah, massive shout out to them. Yeah, man.
Excellent. What about you, mate?
Yeah, shout out to all the people who support me from day one on the journey and still here. I'm sure we're going to get a big army down there on March the 2nd.
Yeah.
All my sponsors, for example, Inside Foodie, Send, Benny Construction, Paul, Pro Nutritionist, who helps us both. Got the smoothie in.
Yeah, he's got, yeah.
And
Does it taste good?
yeah, it's good.
He's lying.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Like I said before, if it makes me win, I'll drink it. I'll do it. I'm not
Listen,
fussed.
fair play
You know
to you, you can't.
And like either Ian from Alicante Signs, either everyone from Spain, Andy Lee, got the Spider Gym, La Palestra. I just can go on and on. I'm sorry.
Sound shouting out the whole world, man.
Yeah, whole world.
He has
all
to,
the fans,
really.
and even you, Palm.
Thank you, bro.
Play you for always supporting our career from the
Likewise.
beginning.
Absolutely. Any of the big fights you're looking forward to this year as fans as well?
You've got Joshua Parker.
Yeah, I'm looking for
Joshua
Joshua.
Parker.
I'm looking to
Well, you recently. I mean, I was overall. I mean,
You've got Khan come back in it.
Khan's coming back. You've got
Billy Joe Saunders.
Canelo. Yeah, Billy
I
Joe
think-
Saunders versus Murray.
I'm looking forward to the fights, depending on the outcomes of, for example, if the Joshua outcomes, the bigger fight.
Yeah.
Same with Khan, the bigger fight if he gets with Kell Brook. I
But
think
it all boils down to one thing: Tyson Fury, doesn't it?
yeah.
It does, yeah. He's looking good with Ben Davison. Shout
Yeah.
out to Ben as well. He's looking really good at camp at the
I hope
moment.
he
Down
does
in,
come back, and I hope he does come back strong. And I believe he's a lovely guy when you meet him. Honestly, he really is. And
I mean, there's been many a post put out there. What do you guys think? You know, if he can get back into good shape, we all know he's quite a technical boxer. How would you see that playing out, him and Joshua?
He beat Joshua all day long.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
3 years out, it's a long time
I
at the
can't
same
really
time.
say that
So.
all day long.
Yeah,
he's a very awkward boxer to fight.
Yeah.
that's true.
And trust me, when you've got an awkward fighter, it's awkward.
Yeah,
It's awkward.
Yeah.
I won't say it all.
I mean, he's talking about you, Hamzah. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, Hughie Fury's in the same mould, but the thing with Tyson is he's massive, isn't he? You know, whereas Hughie's quite a small heavyweight, isn't he? About 16 stone or something. But when you've got somebody who's 18, 19 stone in front of you,
He's huge, man. He's
yeah,
huge.
yeah. And then obviously you've got the rematch with Canelo and Golovkin as well.
Definitely a good fight.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Canelo.
Same, yeah.
Really am.
Yeah.
Really am.
How do you see that one panning out?
I think Canelo will go with a different game now.
Yeah.
I think you might try and box it a bit more and rather fight.
I think with Golovkin, it seems like he's going to have to knock him out, isn't he? You
Yeah.
can't let it go to the judges' scorecard
I
again.
think Canelo will be, because I think the last fight he wanted to try and knock him out. I think now he has to box him a bit more.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
going to be a war, man.
Yeah.
It will be. It's got like styles make fights, and them two styles are.
Did you see the fight with Billy Joe Saunders and David Lemieux?
Yeah.
That was
Outclassed him, didn't he?
what a performance! And to go to somebody's backyard and do it as
that,
well,
yeah.
you know. And David Lemieux, he's no mug. He's been in with people
yeah,
like Golovkin
exactly.
as well. So
Yeah, he boxed class, man. I think people were writing him off Billy Joe Saunders before that, though, weren't they?
yeah,
And now everyone knows he's got everyone's support.
absolutely.
Fair play. Even like to Frank Rowan, I promoted him, the big man. He's doing a lot even for the young boys and the top boys. He's working with everyone, and I think
Working very hard.
for sure he's one of the biggest promoters out there now.
Absolutely. Well, he's a Hall of Famer,
Yeah.
and as you know, he's got a great team around him. He's got
Got a good
George,
stable.
Francis, Dan. You know, some great guys behind the scenes as well. But guys, listen, quality chat. Always enjoy seeing both of you.
Cheers, pal.
Good luck on the 24th Feb, 2nd of March, and we'll catch up soon.
That's it.
All right.
Cheers, pal.
Take care, bro.
Thank you very much.